Unknown fighters get no respect because they're unknown. The rankings cause that. Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you here, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So why you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link, get the dance. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
There are plenty of fighters right now who can fight their ass off. And nobody knows who the fuck they are. Never heard of them before a day in their life. But what we can and can't do, we can't call these guys trash, garbage, nobody's bums, this, blah, blah, blah. And then when they fight somebody you fuck with, you can't say, oh, well, you know, this guy's good, this guy's that. No, they're a bum now, they're a bum then. They're good now, they're good then. You can't just switch it up when you fucking feel like it, because that proves that you ain't shit in the first place. You are a motherfucking front runner. That's all you are. You dick ride your fighter, so when your fighter fights a bum, you won't call this nigga a fucking bum. All of a sudden you start justifying, oh, well, you know, this guy, he fought this guy, and, you know, he actually looked good when he fought and this guy and that. No, if the motherfucker's a bum then, he's a bum now. Period. That's just what it is. Now, if you want to say the motherfucker got better because he fought this guy and fought that guy, and he beat this guy and beat that guy, or he fought that guy and lost, but it was tough, it was close, no problem. No problem, I'm with it. Now, how do we fix that? It's not hard. Make the rankings count for something. If the rankings count for something, then it don't matter who you are, this is your rank. Don't tell me BoxRec has them 55. I don't give a fuck what BoxRec says. That's irrelevant. There is no BoxRec belt. So I don't give a fuck what BoxRec says. The only thing that matters is what they are ranked in the sanctioning bodies. Make the sanctioning body rankings matter. If the sanctioning body rankings matter, then these fucking unknown fighters like Sandor Baloney that just beat Mikey Garcia ass, these fights would be pretty big then. Because then they'd be like, yo, this nigga Baloney, man... Yo, this nigga Baloney, he's the goods. This nigga Baloney works good with cheese. You know, then you got Cheese and Grits Hand Man and whoever the fuck else you got, these weird ass niggas around there. Whatever you got. Oh, Cheese and Grits Hand Man. It would matter if the rankings matter. If in order to get to number one, you had to beat the motherfuckers in front of you, then it matters. You have a nigga named Zoolander on here somewhere in one of these fucking rankings. Nurse Zoltan in one of these fucking rankings. Who the fuck did they beat to be even ranked? No problem. Pause it now. Pause it right now. Whatever your rankings are your rankings. Now, these unknown fighters No one never heard of them from Ukraine or Zooland or or fucking Kiwi, wherever the fuck these motherfuckers, wherever y'all from. Whatever bumfuck hole you're from. We will know how good you are if you get the opportunity to fight somebody that we claim is good. This Sandor baloney dude, fucking Sandor, sand the floor. Hold the door, nigga, hold door. Sandor, hold door, hold the door. Hold door? Yeah, hold door. People now look at hold door and be like, man, hold door is good, bro. This nigga hold door is good. Yeah, hold door, man. Hey. I do hold door, man. Hey, hold door is good, bro. If you watch Game of Thrones, you know what I'm talking about. But the bottom line is, we will know these guys are good, trash, okay, gatekeepers, whatever, when they're allowed to fight motherfuckers. When your ranking says, I'm number 15, in order for me to be higher than number 15, I have to beat somebody ahead of me, or someone ahead of me's got to lose. When that starts to happen, then these unknown fighters will get the respect that they deserve. Because I ain't giving it to them, I'll tell you that right now. Nigga, your name is Zoolander, Nurse Zoltan, Sandor Baloney, Hodor. That's your name. I ain't giving you no respect. Oh, BFTB, you gotta give these guys respect. Fuck Green Machine. Fuck Green Beans. Your name is Green Beans, nigga. I ain't giving you no respect. Pinto beans, lima beans, green beans. That's your name. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. I will start respecting these guys. I'll start putting respect in these names when the sanctioning bodies do. Yeah. When the sanctioning bodies start living up to their own rules and start giving these guys respect, then BF will. I'm not giving you zero respect because y'all motherfuckers will use that against me. Oh yeah, you're giving this guy respect right now, and then later on when that guy fights I don't know, someone that I fuck with or don't fuck with, you'll use it. Oh well, this guy's a bum. You said he was good. This guy's trash. Or oh no, you said he was the goods. And nah, fuck that. When the sanctioning bodies start giving these guys the respect that they deserve, then I will. Until then, I'm not. But that doesn't change the fact that the sanctioning body should. It don't change that. They should. They should give these guys respect. Speedy Rashidi Ellis has been ducked. This is insane what they're doing with Speedy Rashidi. And he's got a name. Motherfucking Crouton Clayton was number 1 and dropped to number 12 without ever losing. The motherfucker got 1 loss on his resume and went from number 1 to number 12 and had to fight his way back up. Insane. And he was number 1, bro. How the fuck do you become number 1, never lose, and drop to 12? And nobody says a word about it. Nah, bro. No, I ain't giving this nigga Crouton. Your name is Crouton, nigga. That's your name. Hey, the sanctioning bodies call you Crouton, I'ma call you Crouton. The sanctioning bodies don't give a fuck about you, I don't give a fuck about you. Alright? But that doesn't mean that's the right thing to do. And don't be looking at BF. Oh, well, BF, you gotta do the right thing. Nah, fuck that, nigga. My name ain't Spike Lee. Well, it's like this, homie. When the sanctioning bodies who run that shit put respect in these niggas' name, I will. Until then, your name is Crouton Clayton. Sandor Baloney. Your name is Hodor. Nurse Zoltan. That's your name. All right? Now, you guys, there's probably people out here that are better than Michael Jordan. And you'll never know who the fuck they are because their name isn't Michael Jordan. Their name is fucking Shamar Johnson out this bitch. Motherfucking, I don't know, Ahmed Samson. Ahmed Samson, motherfucking better than Michael Jordan, but gets no shine. That's just the way it is, bro. But it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't. And it starts with the sanctioning bodies. If the sanctioning bodies say, look, we're killing it all. We're stopping it now. We're going to fix this shit. We have our 1 through 15 locked in. It is what it is. All right. Now, we could put this guy, or we should have put that guy. We should have put that guy. It is what it is. We didn't. So be it. We have our 1 through 15. Now, if you want to become the champion, where our rankings are going to mean something. All right. They're going to mean something. If number 15, if you want a shot at the champion, if the champion wants to fight you, cool. And involuntary, they can do it, no problem. But if the champion doesn't want to fight you, and you want to fight your way up, then you have to beat somebody ranked above you. Or someone above you need to lose. Because if someone above you loses, they'll drop behind you. Because you're number 15. So if the number 1 guy loses, you're now number 15. The number 1 guy is now number 14. If someone below number 15 wants to get to the top 15, then beat somebody in the top 15. You beat somebody in the top 15, then you can jump in, you can take the spot of where they were at. So if you're number 35 and you beat the number 3 guy, you're now number 3. It's not hard, bro. It's not hard. Or if you're number 33 and you beat the number 3 guy, well, you're now number 15. Either one works. But make the rankings mean something. So now you have some fucking dude named fucking Strawberry Banana. Strawberry Banana is ranked number 57. All right, well, you beat the number 2 guy. You're now number 15. The number 3 guy is now number 2. There you go. Whoever was number 2, you're now number 16. It's not hard. Not hard at all. You dropped out of the top 15, you're now number 16. You want to get back in the top 15? Beat somebody ahead of you. Make the rankings mean something. So this guy, Strawberry Banana, might be the dopest. He might be the illest nigga in Nebraska. Savage. That motherfucker might be able to destroy everybody. But you'll never know unless he fights these guys. All you're going to have is niggas run around, oh man, this guy's a bum. This guy's garbage. This guy's trash. He ain't nothing. Like Green Beans, who lost to Ray Robinson, but on paper got a draw. And then went on to fight Bud anyway. Yeah, that happened. And that's the plight of the unknown boxer. That's the plight of him. Then you go on to fight Virgil Ortiz and get the shit beat out of you. And get stopped in devastating fashion. And faster than Bud did. The plight of the unknown boxer. Who Virgil Ortiz may have been, Green Beans may have been the goods. And he may have gotten more experience had he fought his way up. Had he rematched Ray Robinson. He didn't do none of that shit. He just had a good enough promoter to fucking buy his way into the rankings. Like Nurse Zoltan. Or Zoolander. Or whatever the weird ass motherfuckers. You did nothing. And that's the reason why you look the way you look. Fight your way up. Make the plight of the unknown boxer mean something. When you're unknown and you're beating people that you shouldn't be. When you're unknown, like Sandor Baloney, like Hodor. Okay, Hodor, you just beat Mikey Garcia. Cool. Now fight somebody else now. Fight somebody else. Outer Box fought Tyson Fury. Put up a good ass fight against Tyson Fury. Now all of a sudden you're fighting Burnt Shrek. You see how that works? But these fucking unknown fighters, these unknown guys, if you're not getting a Burnt Shrek fight, if you're not getting a fucking Big Coke fight, if you're not getting a Mikey Garcia fight, you should be trying to fight the guys ahead of you. Not maneuvering your way in. Fighters fight. And as an unknown fighter, that is where you should be at your most raw. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So, you get into these fights and you lose 2, you lose 3, but you get in there and then all of a sudden you start winning. You get in a win streak, like Jermell Herring or like Tevin Farmer. You get on win streaks or Bernard Hopkins. Next thing you know, all right, you got that experience. You know what it's like to lose. You know what it feels like. So since you know what it feels like, you don't want that no more. Now you can work. Now you got a hunger for it. right? Now you're beating these guys and beating these guys. All of a sudden, someone gives you a shot, or you put yourself in a position, and no one should have to give you a shot. You should be able, you're a fighter. You should be able. You should have the ability to fight your way up. As a professional, you shouldn't have to rely on someone giving you a shot. You shouldn't. And that's one of the biggest problems in boxing. You got to rely on someone to give you something. You shouldn't. These is what should get you in a position for a title. Period. Nothing else. You are a professional. It's in any other sport. What you do, if you win, you win against the people you're supposed to win against, or you win in the games you're playing, or whatever it is. That victory gets you closer to a championship in any sport in the world. In any sport. Boxing is the only sport where a victory doesn't mean shit. Yeah, I won, but I don't got to fight the best guy. Don't got to fight me. The best guy could just go fight somebody else. Yeah, I'm undefeated. Yeah, I won. Yeah, it don't matter. I might have a loss or something, but I beat everybody else. Or I might have 2 losses or 3 losses. But I fought my way all the way up, and here I am. But the best guy don't got to fight me. So I'll never get my opportunity. That's the plight of the unknown fighter. And it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. If you fought your way there, you should get a shot at the belt. End of discussion. But you should be allowed to fight your way there. We, as boxing fans, should see your plight. We should see your progression. Because you should be fighting these guys to get there. We shouldn't have to say, how the fuck did this guy get here? How the fuck did you get to number 1? How did you get to number 2? Who the fuck did you fight? How was this guy fighting for a belt? The first time we know who the fuck you are, green beans, it shouldn't be you fighting in a mandatory shot against Ray Robinson. That should not be it. You should have fought some motherfuckers to get there. But that's the plight of the unknown fighter. BFTB. Shout out to the LDBC. And I'm out.